Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of Lot Talk with TJ and Tyler. My name is TJ. I'm your host. This is my man here, Tyler, co-host.
What's up, guys?
What's up? We finally
Bright and
are
early.
shooting bright and early.
Yeah, we're here.
It's been a long time coming with this thing, man.
It has been.
Right?
Excited. Yeah,
I'm
ready to
excited
get
too.
Get it up and going.
3 months. Shout out to our executive producer, Mr. Ryan Lindbergh. Okay.
Behind the camera.
Behind the camera, guys. You know, the idea behind Lot Talk, me and Tyler just was kind of thinking we needed to find a way to bridge the gap between CMA Honda and our community, okay? CMA is new to Winchester. Now, the dealership is not. This is formerly Miller Honda, which is around for years, guys. But we were bought out by CMA organization, Carter Myers Automotive, back in November of 2021, all right? So they're here, guys. We've been here for a little while. And one of the other peculiar things about where we sit at is most of the dealerships and lots here in Winchester start right on Valley Avenue and they go one after the other, right?
Yeah.
So as Winchester begins to get big, guys, we got people coming from Northern Virginia out this way to live, and we're growing.
Winchester is
We
growing.
commonly hear that people didn't even know there was a Honda dealership here in Winchester.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
We're just right here in between Alamo Draft House and the DMV. So we just wanted to kind of use this platform, which we committed to coming to you. Just 10 minutes of your time, 52
Right,
episodes is what we
absolutely.
committed to.
And the great thing about previous being Miller and now CMA is it's still the same people, still the same great people.
Still the
We're-
same management,
Yep.
same salespeople, same processes, same service department that you're used to, all of the friendly faces, Amy, Harold, all the guys still out there. So again, we just wanted to kind of get in front of everybody and talk about what we're here for and how we can partner together with our community to be more vocal and more seen, okay? We're just not here to sell cars, y'all, okay? We want to share our campus here with you. Rather it's a school trip that wants to come through here and figure out how this whole automotive sales and service deal works. Whether we got a real nice conference room, if it's a little sports team that needs a place to meet to go over some things during our business hours and you need a nice space to hold a meeting. We have accommodations here, guys. We can help you out. We want to partner, or if you just want to come in for an oil change. You don't have to have bought your vehicle here. You can have an older car. We service all makes, brands, models. So again, guys, come on here. We're here, all right?
And I'll be here to sell you the car.
Good thing about this whole Lot Talk and everybody that's involved, everybody serves position here at the dealership. Tyler, one of the top sales guys around here. We got Ryan Lindbergh's his name, but I call him L. That's my guy. He's also a salesperson here, and I'm Troy. I'm the general sales manager here. So we all work here and serve.
We're all family here.
We're all family.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyler, for helping me out here, man. It's our first episode.
Yeah,
I
we
get
all
tongue
family,
tied
man.
a little bit. Couple shout outs, guys, before we get into this thing here. First of all, Darren Jenkins, John Grist, GM Vice President, for just like, I pitched this to him. He was like, do your thing. So it's been in the making a little bit. Matt Bacon, CMA videographer, Facebook guru, all of that.
Super good at his job.
Super good at his job, man. We bounced ideas off of him for the last 3 months. Personally, I like to give a shout out to Bishop Justin P. Brown. I was in church a few weeks ago, Tyler, man, and I told you this story, but I'm gonna share it with our community here because this dude's awesome. A lot of people in the community know him from Hope City Church in Martinsburg, but the sermon was just do it, and I had got cold feet, man, because it's kind of weird being out,
Yeah, I get
So,
it.
but it was one of the things, man. Think outside the box, just something that would get me out of my comfort zone and help our store grow, help you grow, help me grow, help Ryan grow, and grow this relationship with our community, man. And the sermon was just do it, and specifically in that sermon, it was like, man, you have these ideas and you don't do them because you're afraid what other people gonna think and other things like that. And then you turn around and somebody's got your idea and they're doing it. And you're like,
Yeah.
The next day we was at Lowe's getting what we needed to get this started. So
Here we
again, man, thank you, Bishop. Okay. So let's just go into some of the things that we already have tried to do to try to get visible here in the community. First of all, during Christmas we had our bike drive, which that was super successful. We were able to collectively, over all of our 18 brands here at the CMA organization, donate 1,000 bikes to kids, man. Needy organization. We had kids. I mean, look better, man. You remember getting a bike for Christmas, man. That's just, that was probably one of the cleanest things that, or things that I've been a part of, man, since I've been in the car business. Because, you know, unlike other organizations, Carter Buyers, man, they are community first type folks, right? We have our philanthropy. They have a philanthropy committee, which every month there's a different cause. This month specifically, we're giving back and restocking school supplies. So we partnered here with one of our local elementary schools, Virginia Avenue, Charlotte D. Hart Elementary, right here in Winchester, Virginia, right? This school, man, like I used to play basketball over there after school. Some of my friends that hopefully are watching this, man, can attest to this. My grandma lived on Fairview.
Okay.
And that's where we went after school. We went to Nanny's house, man, and then we would all just meet over there and play ball, man. So, like, yeah, this is like personal for me, man. So this is also a drop-off location. We're needing pens, 3-ring binders, crayons, colored pencils, notebooks, Kleenexes, hand sanitizers, book bags. If you want to come and drop some of that stuff off here, we got some banners and things happening around the dealership here. So please help us make this big for these kids, man. They really need it. Okay.
If you got any questions, call the dealership. You can talk to JP, Troy, or I.
Yeah.
We'd be glad to help you.
JP Ricks, again, like I say, everybody involved with Lot Talk has a important role here at the dealership. So JP Ricks is also our finance manager. So this dude is super professional. Any car needs or credit needs or anything, reach out to JP, all right? He's about putting dreams in driveways, so he is an asset to you and this community, okay? Another quick hit, we'll get more into this later on. Again, 52 episodes is what we committed to. But Apple Blossom, which is a big time for us here in Winchester, you know this, all right? I tried to tell you that when he's from Illinois, guys, so when he first got here, I tried to tell him how we did it for that weekend. He didn't believe me, and what happened?
It's a massive holiday here in Winchester. It's crazy.
So March 4th, we are gonna be over at Shenandoah University hosting a party. We got a DJ. I went to school with this guy, Quade Carolee, his brother Mark. Man, they're gonna make this thing amazing. So again, we'll talk about that as we get closer to the event. Me and Tyler plan on being on hand that day. And then another
some
thing.
Of my dance moves.
Yeah, sure. All right, guys, y'all be careful. We might lose an eye or something, okay? Something that we would like to invite you and share with you that we do around here amongst the leaders here is we have a book club. We started this about 7 months ago where we start reading different books that help us with leadership, help us with moving lives forward, which is our main principle here. You can see it on our rug here. You can see it plastered all over our dealership. But this month we're reading the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Guys, this book has been nothing short of amazing for me, okay? Pick it up this weekend. One of your local places, Amazon, whatever. This will elevate your, own your morning and elevate your life, guys. You will not be sorry that you read this. We'll discuss this later on as we get down. But guys, I just wanted to do a quick recap of again, Lot Talk. We're going to be coming to you every Friday right around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, okay? Me and Tyler committed to 52 episodes. We engage us, guys, root us on. The more
like, share, comment.
The more we'll do this. We're also gonna have some giveaways. I'm not talking about some measly giveaways. I gotta shake my GM down, but I'll get that done. Don't you worry about that. But some nice stuff, guys. So keep that in mind. And then also we're gonna jump in our community and try to spotlight some of our leaders, some of our young folks that's gonna be heading off to college here. So stay tuned for some of those episodes. And just specifically next week, we're gonna get into just a little bit about a few makes and models we have here, specifically hybrid versus gas. We're gonna show off our new Accord. And guys, electrification is happening, so let's go ahead and start talking about it now, all right? So we'll have one of our other partners here, one of our other salespeople, give us a quick walk around, tell you the difference between hybrid and gas, guys, because it's here and it's here to stay. Electrification is here. So let's talk about it. We want to partner. Make sure you don't have any questions, and we'll be able to move forward. And just another thing, yeah, Honda's initiative, 50-50 gas, 50-50 hybrid. So again, it's coming. Again, I'm Troy. Thank you for your time this morning. Again, just coming at you real short this morning, but we'll be right back in front of you next Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. First episode of Lot Talk in the books.
We're there.
My man T Buzz, the Shuz. We'll see you next week, Winchester.